Directly.
I can say personally I feel lucky because many died on the first sequel. So for me to be back, I mean, it shows something that there's still a lot for Queen Maya coming. So yeah.
And I feel more than grateful. This time around I have a name. So.
Well, I'm happy, I'm excited, and I cannot wait for people's reaction. And from my side, I just can't wait for people to meet the other side of Tamani Badge.
And we did a lot, so people will see a lot. That's our thing.
Okay, having watched the first one, I can say this one is more advanced. I don't know if it's the right word, but yeah, it's more advanced. The characters, the scenes, like everything, there's more.
It was just, for me, it was just normal. Yeah, I'm always sick, so.
Sorry.
It's war. It's bad.
Also for me, I think this one has more killing.
As the name says, Queen Mayan, like Queen should be the center of the attention. So it makes me feel I felt like indeed I was the carrier of the story, even though in most cases we were confused of which one is the center of the story, who carries the story. But then as time goes on and everything being revealed, that made me feel very powerful, I can say, because I mean I was giving people orders, I was telling people what to do, and everything just unfolded, and now we get to know who is really the center of the story, which is Queen Maya.
I think it was a great challenge for us as actors to go through that. Because the challenge I'd say most actors need, especially with exterior shoots and everything. Wonderful experience. It's
And to be specific, the water scene, that was a challenge, but a good one. Because we were scared, okay, what to expect, what's in the water, is it safe? What if there's something? But yeah, it was a good challenge.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the water scene, even though we saw some crabs and some snakes, even though we were in danger, but I enjoyed it. It was a great experience.
Oh, sorry for me. I wasn't there, but yeah.
Yeah, the water scene is the highlight.
That experience, it was just amazing. It was amazing. So I can say, yeah.
Yeah, it was really an amazing experience, but I feel like we had short rehearsals, but I was so happy that everyone came on set knowing what they were gonna do. That was amazing.
Yeah, but to differ, some of us were underprepared because we had to climb mountains. I didn't prepare for that. I didn't prepare for that.
It was a really, how can I say? I feel like it was more broad this time. You know, we went up the mountains. We were more in nature than the previous time. You know, we got a chance to be in nature and feel the environment as well. And as for the preparations, I'm just glad that we didn't over-prepare. Yeah. You know, and that also helped us as actors to prepare ourselves individually and bring something different on set. But the journey has been amazing. And thank you. Yeah.
We are so grateful.
Oma! So when I first read the bio for Oma, it was written, Oma is for revenge, persuasive. But what I love about Oma, the villain character, is that villain characters, they are very clear with their objective. As a person, you need to be very clear what you want to achieve. So I'm grateful that I played a character who has a very clear objective. Thank you. Yeah.
So first of all, Sala was a very relatable character. When I read my bio, just like you, when I read my bio, it was like, okay, Sala is a very enthusiastic character, capable of anything. And I was like, okay, this is more like me. I'm very enthusiastic. Yeah. And it was very easy for me to portray that character, to bring it to life, you know. And I felt like Sala was more like the anchor of the woman in the Kumas, you know. I was there for my sister, you know. It was a challenge though, because now I'm with the bad guys, but I still feel like, no, I'm a good person. Where am I in between all these things? So, but overall, being Sala was just very relatable. Yeah.
You know, first of all, one thing about Lorde has always been a ticking bomb. And got me away. And like, a lot of people think Lorde is a bad guy, but they are not considering the things that built up to where he was when he did the bad things. When it comes to peacemaking, I don't think Lorde was for the idea of making peace with the Kumas. You know, a lot of things could influence that. Ego being one of them, you know, toxic masculinity being one of them. And then it reached a point where there was a turning point, you guys will see it, where he just eventually lost it and stopped pretending and he went, yes.
Yeah, that's a lot. Mua, I feel like if he was not part of the Kumas, it was gonna be hectic for the queens. They were gonna destroy the queens like completely.
Yeah, Lord, I was gonna finish this.
You know.
For me, my character was straightforward. You're sick, you're fragile. That's it. And the script, I had one line. Muta ibasi, duma uchi muta. That's all I had to do.
With me, the interesting part is when I got the script, funny enough, I didn't like Lorde too. I wanted to play Mua. When I first read the script, and I was like, man, I'd like to play this character. In my head, I sort of prepared for Mua a bit. And then until you got there, when I got there, I got a different character. I was like, yeah, but now I have to go back and prepare again. And then in the preparation process, fortunately, there's been like inspiration for me. I'm one person who watches stuff for inspiration, like you Pulchritude and stuff. So I already had like a bit of inspiration behind the character. And then so moving from that to working.
This time around, everyone got a chance to like play their roles, and we all did an amazing job. For Queen Mayan, she did a good job of being a queen. Like, she played a good role. Giba, she's always the villain. She did a good job at that. And also us as the queen's maid, yeah. Everyone played their part. That's how I feel about it. Yeah.
It was very, very amazing to explore the character. And the director did tell me that Oyane is doing a lot. And when he said that, I was in my mind, I was like, let's do it. But then I got on set and I was exhausted, tired, but we have to finish what we start.
Oh yeah, Samke was the one who saw the plant of queens. The Kumas took the plant, so like it grew again, and Samke, as she was working, she saw the plant and she rushed to Queen Mayan to tell her about the plant, and that was so exciting.
And if you stand in a way for Oma, just know you'll be eliminated. Without hesitation. She doesn't care who gave birth to you, when, where, she doesn't care. You stand in her way. Yeah.
I mean,
it felt
the more the
good.
merrier.
Yes.
It
The more
felt
the
good
merrier.
to like work with different people.
Mhm.
I think what made it more exciting, we got to see the Kuma tribe. That's why it was more exciting to work with different people from my side.
Yeah.
And it was very.
We didn't even know that Kumas had
Women.
Males, yes. It was very unexpected.
Well, me roaming around, I feel like my character knew that. So sorry to spoil that for you guys.
Oh my god.
As a
Cuba.
villain, you are.
I know everything. I see everything.
So, Kuma, do you have anything to say about that?
Having to be or to introduce new cast members, it's always a good thing. We tend to learn about different characters. Even an individual, you get to grow. Like you see yourself of how you work or interact with different people. So it was not only a matter of the Kumas coming in to join the queens or having to see the Kumas in camera. It was also a thing of us as the actors and the actresses getting to have that thing of, as an actor, how do you work with other people? So for that, it's growth on the other hand. So I can say it was a very great experience to welcome them.
Yes.
Another point that I want to outline is that on set we got to see the kind of like I don't know if like it was planned or whatsoever, but then the chemistry between the Kumas and the chemistry between the queens were like different. The Kumas were on their side and we were on our side, as if like we know that we were going to be separate. Even during rehearsals, we did that. We were very, very separated.
It was a lot.
Just breathe.
And
Because you're gonna explode.
Yeah, for real.
Take your. You.
Okay, you can go.
With me is just, if you feel overwhelmed, just step aside and breathe, or socialize with people and talk about something different besides the set. Just to step away from that moment a bit, and then you'll come back later. For me, that's how I dealt with everything that was happening.
One thing that I've learned, and that is helping me a lot, is that you must spend time with the character. Spending time with the character meaning do the things that the character would do. That is very helpful.
Habits.
Yeah, that would also help me
Habits,
because I literally became Giba. I was moody all the time. I was like the trouble on set. Yeah, and I didn't even feel far away from my character. It was just me.
Yeah, I also came my character. Like, she's just there, peaceful, and has respect. So I didn't have any problem.
Yeah, it is uncomfortable. But you kind of have to deal with it. Like, you can't do anything about it. Eventually, it felt good. Like, especially, it helped with... What helped me was the takes. Like, doing it over and having the second chances and the third chances to fix your mistakes. That also helped me a lot. But besides that, it was a bit uncomfortable, but also a good experience. So...
The only time I had the camera close to my face, it was the time I have to show my reactions. But then with this girl on my side, it was so hard. Because she would make jokes.
She laughs a lot.
I was okay with it. I mean, on the first sequel, I had a lot of close-ups and where I have to cry, and then it was like up in my face. I couldn't even see where I was going. So I was pretty comfortable with this time around.
For me, I was scared at first. I was nervous because I didn't know what to expect. But then the minute the cinematographer pressed that record button, it was just easy, and I wanted to be on the screen more and more. So I thought I was gonna panic, and because I panic a lot. But yeah, everything was just fine. I enjoyed.
Well, for me, I didn't want to overthink being in front of the camera. I just wanted to deliver and get done with it.
There's a new villain in town. Oma.
Ooh.
She's so intimidating.
Oh man.
She's so intimidating.
I'm scared of Oma. Even when we're not recording, shooting, I would still see Oma. I would still see Oma in her.
Yeah, but I'm glad that she came up with that character. It made the reactions more natural for me. Seeing her with that face, she did a good job.
She's someone. She's a type of actor that you feed off from.
Yes,
So
yes.
She makes it easy for you to work with. So.
She caught me off guard. That's what happened. Nothing much happened. She just caught me off guard.
For me, I just wanted peace. That's all. I just wanted peace.
Peace for what? Vengeance.
Yeah, peace for who?
She's being Giba now.
Peace for who? No.
Peace for.
Okay. All I can say is that you're gonna be on the edge of your seat, and you're one.
And of course, expect new faces, new drama.
And me.
I was actually supposed to go in the first movie, but someone took my spot.
They dimmed your light. Shame.
It's a big comeback.
Yeah. what to expect? I'd say people should expect war. Expect us.
Flames.
Yes.
And women power. Yes.
Oh, they say good things take time, so you have to be patient for a good thing. I'm not rushing things. Yeah.
Wait and see.
Just
I also can't wait to see how we do.
oh, I can wait.
Got your more?
Good things take time. I can wait.
We didn't even get to use the language, guys.
I used it.
I know.
Every conversation with it.
I'm tired.
Yes, now. Yes, let's use the language, guys. But Khatibi language. Guys, do you know the language? Now we are Kulumane. Yeah. She did. Can we do it, everyone? Like school or like answer a question.
Or we can just have a conversation.
Okay. But how?
Get out, good.
Okay. This kind of director, let us know. Can I say something? Sorry. Like, can it be like he's asking us like the way we've been answering the questions? We just do it like that. Like, you go, I go, you go.
Just to remove the lines.
Yeah. Yes.
All you guys speak of the language. Just one
Bo.
Salama salijita. Takumlash.
Ushkana ma.
Ashkana macha. Tachi mulasa.
What's shamanake?
Paleja before. Uta family cash.
Tabukash.
Actually, what patak palamine.
Yeah, Dima and Draco.
First.
You know, what can you say to them when this comes?
Well, on my side, I don't want to spoil anything, so I haven't seen the end product. And to be honest, I didn't read the whole entire script because I wanted to get to experience what the audience is also experiencing when we're watching the film. So I don't know what we're expecting, but then I hope it's good.
Yeah.
Watch out.
What do I have to say to the audience? Expect the unexpected. I was also surprised of the plot twist. Like, people died, they're not back. So if you're expecting people to be here, sorry, just come with an open mind. Expect new faces, moments. Just enjoy it.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Viaduct.
Thanks, my dreams.